The exciting thing about the next general election, the Hampstead and Kilburn seat, is it's a new seat that brings together part of Camden, part of Brent. And what Thrasher and Rawlings have done is they've looked at the previous general election and local election results, and therefore projected what the result would have been in this new seat had the boundaries been in place at 2005. And their prediction is that there would have been just 474 votes between Labour and the Liberal Democrats, so a real knife-edge constituency. So the reason I say it's going to be quite exciting is it looks like it will be a really exciting and close contest between Labour and the Liberal Democrats. Interesting to note the Conservative Party way back out of the race, which indeed chimes in with what's been happening generally with elections in both Brent and Camden. As you may know, there have been 4 council by-elections in those 2 boroughs in the last year. All of them the Conservatives have done really badly in, having finished 4th, 3rd and then 4th again. Well, Thrasher and Rawlings are 2 academics from the southwest, but perhaps the most important thing is they're asked to put together figures to work out what the new boundaries mean by a consortium that includes the BBC, ITN, Press Association, Sky News. So these are the absolute sort of top-range, reputable media outlets. So the figures that they're getting put together are ones that, you know, we can all have a reasonable amount of confidence in, are a decent projection as to what would have happened had those boundaries been in place in 2005. Well, what the seat brings together is 2 areas of growing Liberal Democrat strength. From the Brent side of it, we have part of the Brent East constituency, seen a very famous Liberal Democrat by-election, parliamentary by-election victory a few years ago. And on the Camden side of the boundary, an area where, again, the Liberal Democrats have been growing very strongly, very sharply in the last few years. Big increase in the vote at the last general election for the Liberal Democrats, and also some very significant local government success. So it's almost the dream seat for the Liberal Democrats, bringing together 2 areas of growing strength into one constituency.